And I'm Dr. Stefania Wilcox.
We are the Associate Veterinarians at Wolf Animal Hospital. As the cool air rolls in, we are noticing the ticks are too. Let us help guard your pets against tick-borne disease this year. Come see us at our main branch, Wolf Animal Hospital, at 755 West Cherry Street.
And now we can serve you from our new mobile veterinary clinic in select locations throughout Appling, Brantley, Long, and Wayne counties. The mobile service will provide preventive medicine and outpatient procedures on site. For more information, contact Wolf Animal Hospital at 912-427-3212.
I'm Dr. Charles Hall.
And I'm Dr. Stefania Wilcox.
And we are ready to serve you and your four-legged family members at our main hospital or one of our satellite locations. Contact us at Wolf Animal Hospital at 912-427-3212. 912-427-3212.
When we say right on the corner and right on the price, we mean it at Mike Birch Ford in Blackshear. Up to $12,000 off 2018 F-150s. $12,000 off America's #1 selling truck. Stop the search. Call Mike Birch and 24/7 at MikeBirchFord.com.
At 7:59, it's time for the world-famous Butch and Bob Show on WIFO. Brought to you by Murphy Builder Supply, the Women's Health Center, Wolf Animal Hospital, and Mike Birch Ford in Blackshear. And Bob, good morning. We're in a holding pattern waiting on Senator Blake Tillery. And there we go. All right, you ready to go, Bob? Good morning.
Ready to go.
Good morning, Senator Blake Tillery. You're on the world-famous Butch and Bob Show.
Hey, that was pretty good timing right there, wasn't it?
That was excellent timing,
Yes,
right on the spot. How you doing, Blake?
I'm doing okay. How about y'all this morning?
Doing good. Jonathan just asked, did the fireworks slow down after last week?
I mean, some of them. I mean, listen, the issue you've got with social media nowadays is the truth just putting on its pants while a lie's going around the world. So it's going to take a while, I'm sure.
Were you on hand for all that when they
I was
walked
on
out?
last week, yeah.
Yeah. Tell us a little bit about that. Stephen Meeks gave us his take yesterday. We'd like to get your take on what all took place.
Well, I just called in. If you're talking about something that was said right before, I missed it. Fill me in.
I asked you if you were there when they had the big ruckus in the legislature.
Yeah, I was there. I stayed to see it because, one, I mean, that issue is so important to our area. It's so important to so many. The pro-life issue. So I knew it would be coming to the Senate. So, yeah, I stayed to watch and see what would happen. Honestly, it's kind of sad to say. It's just kind of what I expected to see now. How volatile everything's gotten. So I don't know what else to say other than sadly I expected it.
Stephen said he felt that the speaker had no choice but to cut her mic, and there's some decorum that you're supposed to adhere to. So she definitely went against that. Right,
that's true, and that, and then the officers having to come down, and even her colleagues realized that was probably a little too far, and they tried to remove her from the well. I saw Representative William Bodie, he's a Democrat from up here near Atlanta, and then Representative James Beverly from Macon, also another Democrat in their leadership, who tried to let her know that probably wasn't the best way to handle the situation.
Yes, that's what I was asking you, though. You had all the fireworks last week. Jonathan was asking, has everything kind of calmed down this week?
Oh, no. I thought y'all were talking about something else. No, sir, it hasn't, and it won't. You're going to have tomorrow, we will have a big measure in the Senate on voting machines. It will be probably not quite as volatile, but just about. There's a move from more liberal members who want to have paper ballots only, but the issue with a paper ballot would be chaos, and you don't mark those all the same way. So what's going to happen is there'll be a big stink about that, and then that will just tee up, which will happen later on this week or possibly next week, which will be that same pro-life fight in the Senate.
Have y'all determined yet how much the money's going to take for the new voting machines? I heard, I keep reading different amounts. I know the state's picking that tab up, but I heard that you're not really sure how much it's going to cost you.
The estimate's $150 million, so that would outfit machines in all 159 counties. The requisite number of machines needed, it would include a machine that is an electronic marker, so you're marking it on a screen somewhat close to what folks are used to. but it would also require a print-out ballot that you could carry with you, and that also could be marked. That could be marked and put in a box, so that if there was a recount, the recount could be done manually as well.
I saw where the one part of the legislature passed the resolution for the takeover of the Atlanta airport. I saw where the mayor of Atlanta says even if it passes, it's going to litigation. Where do you see that passing? Stephen Meek says he's still uncertain. He doesn't know if it's going to pass or not. Your thoughts on that?
Well, it passed the Senate. It passed overwhelmingly, and part of the reason why was the exact day we took it up is you had another person being carried out in cuffs with 55 counts in a federal indictment at the airport. The issue is that airport, while it is the city of Atlanta, everyone knows it's in the city of Atlanta. It's in Clayton and Fulton counties. It's as important to our state as the Port of Savannah is to our region, and so it's a lot bigger than just a city of Atlanta issue. It's a reflection of our state. It's also this: the city of Atlanta airport. Folks don't really know this is part of it. They bought land in surrounding counties, even though they're the city of Atlanta's airport, to keep those areas from ever having an airport. So Dawsonville, Douglasville, there's land in Paulding, Gwinnett. The purpose was to keep there from ever being a second hub for Atlanta. As you know, if you go to Dallas, you've got 2 fields. If you go to New York, you've got 2 and arguably 3 with New Jersey. Chicago, the same. Houston, the same. Atlanta only has 1. That's going to hamper growth eventually, and one of the things that we'd love to see is that second hub being Macon. Because imagine now if you're putting freight traffic further south, down near our neck of the woods, where you can really start building those corridors of 341 and I-16 to bring goods out of the port, dealing with a freight airport in Macon. I mean, that's jobs for us. So if you're looking towards the end, that's the end means of this.
If you're just joining us on the phone with us, the State Senator Blake Tillery gives us Tuesdays with Tillery, another measure that is moving forward through the legislature that will allow medical marijuana oil to be grown, manufactured, and sold at two registered patient state of Georgia. Again, the governor says that he's kind of sitting back waiting to see if that passes. He says, before he had a stance, just like Governor Deal was kind of against it, thought the Congress should change the law, but now he says that he's changed that stance, and he thinks that once it passes both houses, he will sign it into law. Your thoughts on that issue?
I'll be voting in favor of this. I know there's a lot of folks back home who feel differently, but I do not understand how if this drug has a potential to offer any remedy to parents who are dealing with children with seizures, our soldiers who are dealing with issues of intractable pain, and I'm starting to get more and more calls from folks who are 65 and older, who are using this from a medicinal standpoint. I personally, if it's the issue that sends me home, that's okay, but this is, I don't know how we can deny that to people when it's actually bettering their quality of life.
I saw a story also on a major network where this medical marijuana oil helps with kids with cancer as well. It's a treatment for that. So
yeah, and then just on a personal matter, I have a cousin who's an older teenager. Mentally, she's about 10. Has seizures every single day. Has a dog that her family keeps with her for the seizures. When she started using THC oil, the seizures stopped. And I don't, they had tried everything else. And my cousin's a female, but her husband basically told me, said, Blake, I love you to death, but I will go wherever it takes to get this for my child. I don't have children yet. I can only begin to imagine the love a parent has for their child, and I'm not prepared to stand in between them and that.
Well, the vote was 123 to 40, which was overwhelming majority. So more and more people see the need for this medical, breakthrough.
Yeah, and here's what happens when something like that passes the House. Then folks go, okay, they were serious. So now it's over in the Senate, or when something passes the Senate, it's now over in the House. Same thing. So you're seeing the universities for the first time yesterday start to make a push of hey, we can do the research on this. Something they had not wanted to do at all before. So that's going to throw a new wrench in it. The game plan may change from there. I was with some folks yesterday for about 5 or 10 minutes who were trying to game plan and strategize, like where is this going now? And they had noticed a new wrinkle or two.
Well, the legislature's winding down. 9 days left. Is that correct?
Say that one more time.
9 days left.
Oh yeah, I guess that's about right. I'll be honest, it becomes a blur right now.
Like I said, so give us the roadmap. What's going to take place in these final days? More debates, more committees. When does everything become finalized?
Well, today is a committee day, so I'll be dealing with appropriations issues all day, starting already. But going through the budget, Mark Williams will be in front of us later today talking about his DNR budget. All other department heads will come before the Senate the same way. That was partly yesterday, partly today, a little bit tomorrow. We'll be back in session tomorrow, and we'll be only dealing with House bills now. The big ones, about the voting machines we talked about already, the heartbeat bill, those are going to be the two largest that take up the most time. But there'll be other ones mixed in between as well. About day 30, go ahead, I'm sorry.
No, I was just going to say, I mentioned yesterday Stephen Meeks, when we had the eggs and issues, the big topic was broadband, but I haven't heard much about the broadband. So where do we stand on that?
Yeah, we got 2 or 3 of those bills already out of the Senate. They're over in the House, and I expect the House to act relatively quickly upon them.
Okay, well, we appreciate you being here every Tuesday. Again, we'll look forward to talking to you next Tuesday. Hopefully things will calm down in Atlanta. Everybody needs to take a chill pill, I guess.
Well, thank y'all for letting me call in, and if there's anything else, that folks feel free to give me a holler. My email up here is still blake.tillery@senate.ga.gov, or call myself on 912-245-9915.
Okay, Blake, again, thanks for calling in.
Thanks, guys. Talk to you later.
Okay, again, those comments of State Senator Blake Tillery. Tuesdays with Tillery. Tomorrow we'll hear from State Representative Bill Werkheiser. Wednesdays with Werkheiser. We've got the chamber in the green room to talk about Taste of Wayne coming up on Thursday. We'll be back with that after this timeout.
And then along came Walker Jones.
It's Truck Month at Walker Jones Chevrolet, and we're celebrating with incredible deals. How about a new 2018 Chevy Silverado Crew Cab truck up to $12,250 off? More than $12,000. Or get up to 21% off on select new 2018 and 2019 vehicles, with many qualifying for 0% financing for up to 72 months. That's zero, zilch, nada in interest for up to 6 years. And we'll take care of you like good friends and neighbors should, because that's the Walker Jones way of doing business. Find new roads at Walker Jones Chevrolet, Memorial Drive in Waycross.
Hey, this is Barry Hallowell. Come on down and see us at Walker Jones Chevrolet, home with a lifetime warranty. Lifetime.
Some restrictions apply. See dealer for details. Ends 3/31/19.
Get the best deal from Walker Jones.
Women's Health Center, your hometown OBGYN group, providing exceptional obstetrical and gynecological care for women for the past 20 years. We have 3 convenient locations in Jessup, Blackshear, and Baxley. We understand that choosing your OBGYN is a personal decision, and that the relationship with your doctor and the trust you build is essential. At Women's Health Center, we provide obstetrical care and guide you through the process, making sure you and your baby stay healthy. We provide the most advanced ultrasound technology with the clearest pictures ever. Annual gynecological care gives patients an opportunity to take charge of their health. Some of our services include hormone therapy, pellets, Botox, the new 3, 5, and 10-year IUDs, Nexplanon, and much more. We accept all insurance carriers, including TRICARE, Medicaid, and we accept all insured and uninsured patients. Please call our office at 912-588-1020 and visit MajorMD.com for more information about Women's Health Center. That's MAGERMD.com.
Welcome back. World Famous Butch and Bob Show. As we mentioned, the Chamber comes in every Tuesday. They've been promoted all throughout this month, but again, it's Taste of Wayne this Thursday, March 14th. It is here, so this will be the last time they're in before the big event on Thursday. Ms. Bennett Evan Volsky, new employee. You want to go ahead and introduce your new employee? Just met her.
Absolutely, Bob. Thank you guys for having us this morning. We've got, you said Alan Bosco's with us again this morning, and I have Savannah Barnard with me this morning.
Morning.
Savannah is our newest chamber employee. She started with us about 3 weeks ago, and we are glad to have her. And she jumped in right in the midst of the planning of Taste of Wayne. And like you said, that is scheduled for Thursday evening. It starts at 6 p.m. at Coastal Pines. We still have tickets available for folks who have not gotten their ticket. We are not doing paper tickets this year. So you guys will just call and get registered. We'll have your name on a list. So just check in upon arrival that evening. We'll have everybody's name on a list. So there's one less thing to keep up with.
And Alan mentioned last week you can purchase a ticket at the door the night of the event. Is that correct?
That's right. You sure can. Just come ready to have a good time.
Okay, and that's this Thursday. So there's raffle tickets. Tell us about the raffles because those have been on sale. And what are people? That's all cash prizes. Is that correct?
That's right. The tickets are $10 a piece. You can get them at the chamber office, or if you see one of the ambassadors or some of the chamber committee members, they're all over the place. So if they're a member of the chamber, I bet we can find you a ticket. Prizes range from $1,000 for first prize. Second prize is $750 cash. Third prize is $500 cash, and fourth prize is $250 cash. So there's 4 really good chances to get some good money.
All right, for $10, you got a chance to all 4 prizes.
That's right. Statistically, it's better than the lottery.
There you go.
I do want to mention, like Alan said, we do have tickets available at the chamber. We are going to be in and out the next couple of days, in and out of the office. We'll be out at the college a good bit, setting up, decorating, and getting ready for Thursday evening. So I will give my cell phone number out. I'll have it posted on the door along with our email. So if anyone comes by or misses us to buy a raffle ticket or a ticket for the event, they can send us an email or give me a shout out on my cell phone. My cell phone number is 294-5428. The email is dbennett@waynechamber.com. That's dbennett@waynechamber.com. You can email or call me to get a raffle ticket, or a ticket to the event.
Well, there is a theme, and people ask all the time, what's the dress accord? So tell us a little bit about that.
So our theme this year is a black and gold masquerade ball, and we have told everyone anything from business dressy to semi-formal. So we're not going to turn anybody away. We just encourage everybody to come, have a good time. We've encouraged everybody to buy a mask because we will be wearing our masks. If you do not purchase one in advance, we will have some available throughout the night. Anything else?
A wide range of mask colors and sizes. So we'll have you covered if you want to come get one.
As you mentioned, this is just a fun event. It's live and silent auctions, a lot of food, a lot of restaurants on hand providing the food. So tickets, I don't think we've told the price yet. Tickets are $50 for members, $75 for non-members. Is that correct?
That's correct. And yes, we have lots of restaurants. I've got a couple that have jumped in at the last minute, so I'll go over our restaurants real quick. We've got Omaha Steak and Seafood, Angel's Fine Dining, Cafe Euro, Craft 44, Gooey's Pizza, Gopher's Southern Cooking and Barbecue, Heart's Desire Bakery, Historic Strand and Jessup Drive-In, JJ's Place, One Love Island and Soul Food, Papa John's Pizza, Southern Weddings and Country Flowers, Cerchero's Fresh Grill, Watermelon Creek Vineyard, and Western Sizzlin'. So we've got a total of 14 vendors this year. So we're looking forward to a variety of good eating.
And they provide the food, but they also compete for prizes. Tell us about the prizes. Every year the chamber gives out awards for best bite, best, I'm not sure what. I'll let Alan run down those awards.
Well, there's a first, a second, a third, and a fourth prize.
I don't have that in front of me. We do. We have a total of 6 awards that are given out, and it ranges from the best bite. 5 of those are judged by our 3 out-of-town judges who are chefs or caterers, that sort of thing. And then we have a People's Choice Award. So the people, each guest will receive a gold coin, and our vendors will all have a box on their table. So before... I think we'll do that by about 7:45 in the evening, but everybody will have the opportunity to cast their vote on their favorite restaurant, so they'll be the People's Choice. But yes, we have the Best Tablescape, which is kind of their presentation of their vendor space, the Best Bite, which is their favorite, the best. The Judge's Choice, which I think will just kind of include just a little bit of all of it, presentation, the food, the decoration, and that sort of thing. So, like I said, there's 6 awards that we give out every year. Looking forward to it.
Entertainment. There's entertainment.
We do. We have one of our local harpists, Miss Amy Rose Brubaker. She's going to be playing the harp throughout the evening, just some nice background music. We're really excited about having hers. Camores is our entertainment sponsor this year. And I did fail to mention our presenting sponsor this year is Neesmith Chevrolet.
And our raffle sponsor is Country Financial.
Yes, sir.
Not to be confused with Countrywide. Country Financial.
Again, yes, it's set for Thursday evening beginning at 6 p.m. at the college. We do have tickets available. Give us a call. You can call my cell phone if you don't catch us at the office, 294-5428, or send us an email at dbennett@waynechamber.com, and we can get you guys registered.
Sounds great. Again, I think we've gone over the food. Let's talk about some of the items that are on sale. Again, there's a lot of silent and live auction items. There's some great packages, vacation packages, trips to the island.
That's right.
So run down some of those.
Some of our live auction items this year. We do have a couple of trips to St. Simon's, different packages that take you to St. Simon's for a condo or a stay at the at a hotel with dinner and or breakfast included. We've got a trip to Jekyll Island that includes some passes from Jekyll Island Authority that you can go to Summer Waves, or you can go to the Georgia Sea Turtle convention there. Those passes can be used for a variety of things. There's mini golf, several things that you can use those for. We do have the RSM Classic package, which is the official PGA Tour FedEx Cup. The Davis Love Foundation donated those. It's a set of 4 tickets to the golf, and then concert tickets, and then a $100 dining gift card that goes with that. We've got an inshore fishing expedition, which is a half-a-day inshore flood tide redfish trip for 2, and the guide for that is Colby Harris. That'll be a really great trip. They're setting off from Shellman's Bluff, so it's everything you need. You just have to show up and be ready to fish. We've got tickets to the Bank of America 500 at Charlotte Motor Speedway with clubhouse access, and that comes with some additional things like gas cards and that sort of thing. Those are just some of our live auction products, our items, and then our silent auction. We've got a variety, anything from car washes to grills, travel. Some of our travel, we've got tickets to the zoo, Wild Adventures, just a whole variety of
silent
things.
auction, if your name's on there, when you cut it off, that's who wins, right? So
That's
explain
exactly
how that
right.
works. You go around, you see all the items, you can put a bid there. and
That's right.
Whoever has the last bid, when they cut it off, that's who wins the bid.
Yes,
And
all of our silent auction items will be displayed on tables, and there'll be a description of each item, what all's included, the retail value, and then there'll be a bid sheet in front of each item that tells the retail value and then gives a starting a bid, and then the increments that you should bid. And then we'll cut the silent auction off at 8 p.m. Our folks pick up those bid cards, and whoever had the last bid on that card is the winning bidder.
And all this is to raise money for the chamber, right? This is your largest fundraiser of the year, is that correct?
That is correct.
So,
Yes, sir.
So it's a good event, fun event. So, everybody, it always draws a great crowd. So I'm sure there's going to be a good crowd. We know how the ticket sales have gone up to this point. We know what kind of crowd we're expecting.
We are looking at 400 plus. Yep. So
it'll be a packed house again.
We'll be a packed house again. Yes, sir.
So tell us a little bit about that. Now, if you don't have a mask, a lot of people don't know It's like the Mardi Gras. It's Mardi Gras week, so
that's right. It is. So
where do you purchase these masks at, and where do you get them? Most people are going online to get them.
Right. We have purchased several from Amazon, but again, there's a lot of different places. Alan, where'd you purchase your mask?
I got mine at Mossy Oak Outdoors. No, I have not purchased a mask yet. I think I'm going to take advantage of the Chamber's selection at the night of the
That's smart,
event.
Man. It's just,
my wife has already purchased hers, though.
She hasn't?
She did.
Where she purchased hers at? So I'm curious.
I'm not sure.
Where do you purchase these masks? That's what I didn't know.
I think she got it online, probably Amazon. Her and Amazon are pretty close. She found a nice mask and then a nice dress, so she's ready.
Dina, what mask are you wearing, Dina?
I have a really pretty black and gold mask. Yes, it's just a half mask.
You have to hold it up?
I do not. I'm cheating this year with this one. It actually has the little ribbon tie that'll hold it onto your head, but I'm cutting the ribbons off and gluing my mask to a pair of cheap sunglasses that I've took the lenses out so I can put it on and off real easy.
There you go. That's kind of smart. There you go. Again, it's just a great event. As you mentioned, tickets still on sale. So if someone's out there wants a ticket, they can either stop by the Chamber, call the Chamber, or how does it work? The Chamber number 427-2028. Tell people where the Chamber is located. A lot of people may not know that.
That's right. We're located at 261 West Plum Street. And, again, we'll be in and out some this week. So if you miss us, just give us a call, leave us a message, or send us a email, and we'll make sure we get you registered. So
you want to thank the committee. I know you got committees that help. You want to thank those people. We've
got a great committee put together along with the ambassadors. They've done a great job this year, and they continue to do a great job. Just looking forward to seeing this thing happen. I think we'll all have a great time, and we're looking forward to seeing folks.
I've been really impressed at how things have fallen together. Such a large event and such a it takes a village to put it all together, but everybody, all of our committee and our ambassadors have done this for several years, and everybody has kind of their thing that they like to work on. So it's just kind of fallen into place. Everybody's pulled together and done their part. I did want to mention, as Alan said, our ambassadors and our committee have done a great job. Our ambassadors have been out and about getting our sponsorships and donations this year, and they've done a really great job. We've got a total of 12 live auction items and 105 silent auction items this year, and we've packaged up some really nice items for our auctions this year. Our wine toss, we didn't mention the wine toss. We've got a wine toss that's going to go on throughout the event. That's sponsored by Murphy Builder Supply. And we've got several bottles of wine that have been donated. And you can purchase one toss for $5. Is that what it is? And 3 tosses for $10. Is that what we decided, Alan?
As far as you know.
Yeah.
So how does this work? How's a wine toss work?
So we'll have the wine.
You got to throw it on.
That's right. We'll have the wine stacked up different levels and that kind of thing, and we'll have just like your plastic ring tosses, like you said at the carnival. Okay. So you can purchase a toss for $3 or 3 for $10. And whatever you ring is the bottle of wine you get to take home with you.
There you go.
And then we're giving each guest a stemless wine glass, which is compliments of our toast sponsor this year, which is Omaha Federal Credit Union. So everyone will walk away with a gift.
Okay, it's all set for this Thursday.
That's right.
And doors open when?
6 p.m.
6 o'clock.
Yes, sir.
At the Coastal Pines Technical College.
That's right.
And it runs till about what?
9. 9 is usually by the time 9 o'clock we'll end the auction, the live auction, and then everybody can start checking out and getting their items that they purchased.
Okay.
And there will be a checkout process at the end for folks silent and live auction items.
All right.
So they can check out at that time.
Okay. Anything else you want to say? You enjoy working at the Chamber?
I do. I really, really do, and I'm super excited. This is my first year for the Taste of Wayne, and I'm very excited.
Okay. And you said you're from Vidalia originally?
From Vidalia.
Vidalia. And how'd you land in Wayne County?
Oh, by chance.
By chance.
We don't have time for her to tell that story.
It's too long of a story? Okay.
That's another day.
Okay. Well, we appreciate you coming. This will be the last time you're in before the event. Again, the event's this Thursday, so we look forward to a big event. Hopefully you can get us all the list of winners that night. We'll have all those for on Friday morning, unless y'all want to come in Friday morning and do it yourself, whatever easier for you.
That'll be awful early,
Okay.
Mr. Bob.
Just send them to me, so I'll have honor.
We'll do the evening edition.
There you go. Okay. Again, Taste of Wayne this Thursday, 6 o'clock.
That's
Tickets
right.
available at the chamber. Tickets available at the door. Or tickets at the door, $75 for everybody, or how's that work at the door?
No, we'll still have the member pricing at $50 and $75
So
for
it's still
non-members.
50. Okay,
Yes,
so
sir.
it's 50
Same
for
price.
members, $75 for non-members. Tickets could be available at the door, though, that night.
Yes.
It's going to be a great time.
Okay, we'll look forward to it
Yes,
Thursday
sir.
night.
Thank you.
Okay, we'll be back to close out the Butch and Bob Show after this.
And then along came Walker Jones.
March is the perfect time to experience the newest member of the Walker Jones family of dealerships, Walker Jones Nissan. Right now, Walker Jones is celebrating the addition of Nissan with the Walker Jones Nissan Grand Opening Sales Event. Take home a 2018 Nissan Titan and take $10,500 off or 0% financing up to 60 months. How about a 2019 Altima? $3,500 off or 2.9% APR. Or choose a 2019 Nissan Rogue and take $3,500 off or 0% financing. And of course, we'll take care of you like good friends and neighbors should. The all-new Walker Jones Nissan, Memorial Drive in Waycross, and online at WalkerJonesNissan.com.
Hey, this is Frank Schreiber. Come down and see us at Walker Jones Nissan, home of the lifetime warranty. Lifetime.
Some restrictions apply. See dealer for details. Ends 3/31/19.
Get the best deal from Walker Jones.
Advance Healthcare Center on South 1st Street in Jessup is your one-stop health shop for most all your healthcare needs. They offer same-day appointments, and walk-ins are welcome for medical, chiropractic, physical therapy, and massage therapy care for immediate treatment and pain relief for injuries and illnesses of all conditions. Advance Healthcare specializes in the treatment of spinal and joint pains, headaches, neurological and muscle conditions, and family medical needs. Advance Healthcare accepts and files most major insurance plans, accepts motor vehicle and workman's comp cases, and they make self-pay plans affordable for everyone so you can get the care you need right away. Call or walk into Advance Healthcare Center on South 1st Street in Jessup or visit their website at ahc4health.com to explore the many ways they can quickly serve you. Advance Healthcare Center, serving the Wayne County area for over 27 years. Feel better today.
8:30 here at the Big Dog WIFO World Famous Butch and Bob Show, brought to you by Mike Birchford and Blackshear Murphy Builder Supply, the Women's Health Center, and Wolf Animal Hospital. Bob, any last words?
Just want to remind everybody, baseball tonight, 6 o'clock, Wayne County, Brunswick at Howard Bow Warren Field. School board meeting tonight as well. Again, they should make a decision on where that track's going to be built. Again, they've discussed 3 different options at the stadium, at the practice field, or across the street from the high school. Yep. So that decision is expected to be made today at the board meeting, and hopefully have that for you tomorrow. And again, we mentioned we've got a new softball coach. It appears our old softball coach has found a new job already across the river at Long County. So pending board approval, Dave Madrid will be the new head softball coach at Long County High School next year. So wish him well.
All right. That is the world-famous Butch and Bob Show on WIFO-FM. At 8:31, let's get a quick update from Fox News Radio right after this.
Got ticks? Well, we hope not. I'm Dr. Charles.